Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to pull real-time stock quotes straight into Google Sheets using the powerful GeoGeoFinance formula. By the end of this quick tutorial, you'll be able to track the latest prices, highs, and lows for your favorite stocks, all in one place, automatically updated. No need for endless website refreshes or hunting through different finance apps. Let's dive right in and unlock the full potential of Google Sheets for your stock tracking. To kick things off, let's use the Nasdaq Index and Apple's stock as our examples. These are two of the most popular tickers out there, and they'll give us a perfect starting point. So you'll want to open up a new or existing Google Sheet where you'd like to track your real-time stock data. Now in any cell where you want the Nasdaq price to show up, type the following formula, equals Google Finance, Nasdaq Geogy, and hit enter. Let me break that down. The GeoGeoFinance function tells Google Sheets to go out, fetch the stock information, and bring it right back into your spreadsheet. Nasdaq Geogy is how we identify exactly which symbol we want, in this case, Google's parent company Alphabet as listed on the Nasdaq. The formula will instantly fetch the current price and display it for you. Pretty seamless, right? If you want Apple's stock price, it's just as simple. In another cell, type equals Google Finance, Apple, hit enter, and just like that, Google Sheets pulls in Apple's latest price in real time. If you're used to clicking around finance sites or toggling between apps, having this info update automatically in your sheet feels almost magical. You can repeat this for any stock that Google Finance supports just by swapping out the ticker symbol. Next, let's say you want more detailed data like the day's high or low for stock. You can tweak the formula just a little for that. For example, to see the intraday high for Alphabet, write equals Google Finance Nasdaq Goog. Hit enter and another cell will fill in with the highest price that the stock has hit during the current trading day. For the daily low, it's the same formula, but just change high to low equals Google Finance Nasdaq Goog. You can do exactly the same for Apple. To get Apple's high, use equals Google Finance, Apple high, and for the low equals Google Finance, Apple low. That's all there is to it. Now you not only have access to the latest closing price, but also to intraday high and low data right at your fingertips. Don't worry if it takes a moment for the formulas to update. Sometimes sheets need a quick moment to grab the latest info, especially during busy trading hours. And if you see any NA errors, that usually just means the market might be closed or the ticker symbol needs a quick double check. Once you've got these basics down, you can get creative, add conditional formatting to flag when a price moves, or build dashboards to monitor your entire watch list. The possibilities really open up from here. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And if you have any questions or want to know more about working with Google Sheets and stock data, just drop a comment below. I always try to respond and help out. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a new tutorial. Thanks for watching, happy investing, and I'll see you in the next video.